Hi, squirrel. And hi, everybody. We're just gonna get started. Alright, we're gonna go to Godstaffer's home. Hee hee. How is this, you squirrel?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
Where do we go?
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance I am
Screw it.
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by. It will be an honor to serve by.
Here. Why are you being fat, kid? You
Sir
eating?
Galstarber spoke of a.
Oh! Fie! My back! I'm afraid I can't walk faster than this. I'd fain it isn't far, and there aren't many houses. Well, I'll be.
Pray, follow me.
Scotcherers. Rice cereal, peanut butter, chocolate and butterscotch. Oh, that sounds good. I want
My
that.
thanks.
Yep, more dragon pips.
This way, master.
I am princess carrying an old man. How are we doing, Millie?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Would that such tranquility could last.
'Tis as you say.
Take the old man.
Over here, if you please.
Yay. Your left ear is dirty? What the hell?
We have reached our destination.
I beg pardon, sir, but
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh? So this stranger claims to
That's
be the Arisen?
true.
Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
And it's raining.
Oh! Fie! My back! I've done it in again.
Ghost,
Poor old man.
when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue. All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way?
We'll escort you to... Ew. Excessive earwax is usually some sort of ear infection sign.
You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustaffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you are being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
Come to think of it, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. There will be a reckoning for
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post haste. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
the vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Yeah, will Princess carry him?
Would you mind coming over?
Nah, that's usually a pressure imbalance.
Hold faster, Ribbon. I will be with you in but a moment. Magma scales. There.
Ice will be most effective against this foe.
Yeah, my weapons are useless right now.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Yeah, keep going. Up we go.
Too fast for you. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become
We
complacent.
go this way.
Take each trial as it comes.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early gripping gets the worm, as they say. be surprised.
Dang it.
Let us see what you're made of.
And where's the old man?
You have my protection.
Good. This girl leveled up again.
A hobgoblin. Guard all you want. Twon't make a difference when I've grappled you. See?
Yeah. Firing close is unfortunate, but it happens. Let's keep going.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I'm sure
Okay.
there's a very good reason.
Wait. I think that road does lead to my destination.
And for this detour, we must respect our master's wishes.
Just gotta keep my eyes peeled for ne'er-do-wells.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but the pawns in this party are women of...
This curative spring sounds as if it will do wonders for making back. Let us see the good dwarf that post haste. Pray, allow me to show.
Strike hard enough! You might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Lie in wait.
Go on, seek him in.
Prepare yourself!
Where are we going?
Focus your strength, Carissa.
I'm safe. Thank you. No miracle will bring us victory. Unfortunately, we think our approach. I'm not sure what to tell you.
crap out of you.
Look out, Arisen! He's under attack!
Okay. I am heavily injured.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Okay.
Tis raining.
Rain has a way of dampening one's mood. Literally.
You have cricket? The sport or the bug? You little kitty. Two of those
Over here,
three words
please.
do not fit with the other.
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
The cat with the spot on his nose. Ah, right. Yeah.
I'd wager there's all to be found here.
Let us ponder.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can just defend ourselves.
Dirty side.
Keep going up this way.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Man, think go.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
No. There has to be a way around. Keep following the road, maybe? Posture check. I can do that.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I fear
Yes,
for our
the,
chances if we were to be set upon now.
Would you mind coming over here?
Volcanic Island Camp. Vitali Knights Garrison. Where did these guys come from? And thank you, Millie, for the second posture check. That was exactly 1 minute later.
Follow me, if you would.
Well then.
I've weapons, truth be told. I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. What with the volcano?
You've... Ooh, that's so expensive. I want that.
Growing more active of late.
Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Frey, follow me.
Yay. Maybe I should do a T-pose redeem.
Methinks these climes are ill-suited to habitation.
Indeed. Vermond feels a world away.
Here we are.
Huh. That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt liquor can't fix, I always say. Bollocks, I'm all out. Boy there, come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand, won't kill you or naught.
Sure.
You're a bold one. Here you are.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Time for a few sips. All out.
Yay.
Last. I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited since times of eld for its curative properties. I only hope to be able to ease the ache in my back. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've been gone.
And he rests.
Ooh, it twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And an apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance. Though now I see I needn't have. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than one village we thought to call home has driven us away. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustaffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot. You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband was right about you. You are a kind soul, indeed. I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode.
Yay.
I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer maester. And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
Sakina was the magic archer maester all along.
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and sincerity have earned my respect.
Interesting.
And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique, my most guarded secret as maester of my art.
Time for a few sips. All out.
Need to give this to Ernesto.
We ought to deliver the letter to Sir Ernesto. We shall find him at the encampment on Agamemnon Volcanic Island. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Always. Okay, I can
The
swap
vanguard
out.
is yours. Lead on.
And what I will do is do a port crystal somewhere in town.
Over here, if you please.
I'll put it here.
Easy.
One right there.
'Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire. We're here, Master.
Let's find this Ernesto.
Pray, hold a moment. Have you some business in our encampment? You may call me Ernesto. I have been charged with overseeing the patrols here on Volcanic Island. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to simply wander about as you please. Might I inquire as to what brings you here?
And a letter of request.
You came all the way out here to deliver this to me? 'Twas most generous of you, sir. Now, pray, grant me a moment to pen a missive of my own. Here you are. Would you be so kind as to deliver this to a man by the name of Barbas? You will find him in the Agamemnon ruins, not far from here. Do this, and the author of that letter shall be afforded refugee status. I trust you understand the importance of this task.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
We'll do that after we've healed up. That I will, depending on the levels of my people. Alright. I change it
Shall
there.
we deliver the letter to Sir Barbas in the Agamemnon ruins, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least.
Magic Archer. Yeah, screw.
We must rest. Though the sun...
Now we sleep.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Let's go.
Everyone's as tired as I am. Alas, I too fled vermin for Batal many years ago. I had little choice in the matter. To remain was to die. A Vermundian soldier I was. But being Beastren, my comrades and I were oft given missions of certain doom. With tooth and claw, we fought to earn our place. Yet, 'twas not praise that awaited us upon our return, but more battlefields. Vermund considers its Beastren residents as disposable as cattle. Eventually, I couldn't stomach that existence anymore. And it took time, but I've managed to build a life for myself in this land. Now, I strive to use my position to grant the same opportunity to others. Here, at least, we are treated a little better than cattle. We are free to live our lives, however harsh those lives may be.
'Tis a ballista, Arisen.
Ha ha! I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption
Let's
such
go.
as this. Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
I would prefer not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not go down our guard. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Smack.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our return!
Must have reinforced passing.
That strategy never worked.
I will protect you.
And I've got no more healing items. We leveled up. Yay.
Too fast for you. This brute has got the temper.
I can feel the wrenched hours.
Go for the face.
The gas arisen! We're under attack!
Man, there's so many people. Hehe.
Good will that do us if we don't survive? You must need to focus.
Leave it to me.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
A good plan. You make it too. Allow me.
My thanks.
Go for the
Take that.
eyeballs. Eyeball.
Try to make a difference when I'm the one who did. See?
Let's keep going.
Magma scaled.
Seems our foe is resistant to fire.
Avoid flame if any possible.
I shan't let them
he's gone. Alright, keep going now.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose. Celestial pieces. Wonderful. Magma. No more of these bastards.
No harm shall come to you.
Okay. Let's keep going straight.
This foe not remind you of a certain someone?
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Prepare yourself! An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our destiny. On my way.
Good. Yay. Level 45.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Be at ease. I am here, by your side.
Alright, where do we need to go? Just follow the main road. Slice our way through this guy. And now we keep going.
They stop
There, Master! Succubi!
You need not shrink from danger. You need the strength to prevail over anything.
You have my protection.
Dang it. Alright, we'll keep going. No reinforcements. Let's go.
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
Alright, we're just gonna find Barbas. Is it you?
Hi, I'm Barbas. What do you want? Brought something for me, have you? Let's have a look then. Very well. You may leave this matter in my hands. I wouldn't worry too much. I've no doubt this poor exile's request will be approved. You've done a good thing this day, sir. I know it isn't much, but I want you to have this.
That was certainly worthwhile. With
Yay.
this, Sir Akakios' safety is assured.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Beg pardon if my hospitality's a bit but if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Vacation. Oh.
Do stop by again.
At your leisure, sir. Why? Peru.
Take one of those.
At your leisure. Do you come again?
Have we any gold left?
I've a selection of what.
You. Elegant petticoat. Ooh.
Heirs that should hope to see you again.
Okay, where to now? Okay, next. Checkpoint rest town.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Dang it. No. Dum, 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 dum. Do, 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 do.
So, you seek to enter, but go on.
God damn it.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy some.
Buy one of those, and we'll buy that.
Something and see the truth for yourself. Hope to see you again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
All right. Yeah, we head back over. Might put another one down just on this side.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a fairy stone to return here in an instant.
Surely I can permit myself.
I worked hard today.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so, if many thanks, sir.
Yeah, we will wait for the ox cart.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient.
This ox want on, you'll need to pay up then.
Anywhere's better than the middle of a crowd. It's just another day. Same as the one afore it.
It was a paltry repast, so bring it with it.
Please, no attacks. Ads are about to start. Which means we've got about 2 hours left. Yay!
Looking for a fight, but I can
Have a little faith in yourself.
I shan't let them harm you. Poison is exhausted. Do you suppose that's fun?
what you get.
'Twas a glorious success.
Indeed.
Yay.
It's good to see people in such high spirits. This is quite a quandary.
Ah, here we are. The ox god made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
I keep feeling eyes on the back of
Life's
my
been
head.
pretty kind to me, come to think of it.
I don't get that.
Another
All that effort.
Welcome.
File that.
Come back anytime.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Any interesting tidings to share?
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
You there, what are you doing? Escort this guest of ours inside.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Welcome, welcome. In the market for newt liquor, are you? You've a taste for it, then I take it. Do be sure not to imbibe too much at once.
Word. I've not seen a critter like that before.
At least here I can let down my hair.
Now we travel.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
We... Oops.
'Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Traveling to... Let's go.
Time for a few sips. Huh. That's still. There's not a swig of new. Boy there. Care for a rotten egg? To a soft boiled
Here you go.
Bought me some newt liquor, have ye? Many thanks, Cos. Don't mind if I do. Aye, that's the stuff. There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After a hot bath, 'tis bliss, pure and simple. But I'll need me a nibble to go with my glug. Down the hatch. Aye, this is a dream come true, 'tis. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially prepared right here in the hot spring.
I expect Sir Lamond will further loosen his lips if we continue to give...
Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me?
I bought you some more liquor.
Aye. That's the stuff. Thanks for this, cuz. Yeah.
Drink, drink, drink.
Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring?
Some more liquor.
Brilliant. That's kind of ye. I was just craving some more of this. But what you hoping for, cuz? Some sort of boon? Suppose I could oblige a fellow Arisen. What? Hadn't you noticed? That's a bit embarrassing, eh? I'm a former Arisen. Mind, one who couldn't fell his dragon. And if there's aught more shameful than that, I've yet to hear of it. In my case, it all came down to a lack of skill. Mayhap I could fell such a beast now, but my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to your eye, don't it? But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that you've got my full support. I'll be glad to see ye succeed where I once failed. Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Bring your dragon low, and taste glory eternal.
Sir Sarah has gone to the mount.
I've just remembered. I've got something for ye, cuz. Here ye are. Reckon ye'll make good use of it.
Let's go deal with this quest while we're here.
Having the Arisen obtain a Maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
I shall strive to learn from your example. The time I'd reach new heights of my own.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake beneath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.
I don't feel safe. Over here, if you please.
I don't need this right now.
There we go.
There's orcs watching me. I'd swear it.
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake beneath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head.
Just got to learn those 2 skills, and then I have to find a new vocation for Squirrel. Think I might make her a shooter of bows.
We must rest. Though the...
Thank you, Arisen. I promise to wield this Maester's teaching well and prove myself worthy of your faith.
Yeah, let's go.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Where exactly do we need to go? Okay. That was 3 side quests done.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
You should be.
Shall we make them lose their own impatience?
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Well, I must.
Thank you.
Happens to the best of us. Don't let it get to you.
Okay.
Would you mind coming over here?
I think my next vacation, once I've mastered this one,
This way, Master.
will be the Mr. Gotcha.
Pray, follow me.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Yeah, keep going. Can't see what's going on.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Do that.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventure play.
Okay, let's keep going.
Over here, if you please.
Let's keep going. And
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
made it across.
We're here, Master.
If 'tisn't the Arisen, come to check up on me, have ya? Well, I'm faring just fine. In fact, I've done it! See? 'Tis a blaze hammer. All that's left is to get this to the forge outside the cave. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to spare. Follow me, and quickly.
Make haste for the cave exit.
Alright, let's go.
Methinks these climbs are ill-suited to habitation.
We're doing well so far. Already, 'tis still scalding hot. Let's strive to keep it that way.
This way. Yep, I'll do the hydrating just a moment.
We're nearly there now. We've made it out at last. Good on you for keeping up. Right, now to do what I came here for, then it's back to the smithy for the finishing touches.
Yippee!
Unless there's a point in it, I'm not interested.
Let's teleport back to Bakbatal.
Just hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone.
You have my protection.
There we go. Hydrate.
We've arrived well enough.
Fuck.
Where to next?
Alright, to Brocker's smithy.
A customer then. That changes things. You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brocker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say 'tis one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and gawk. To the forge with you, girl!
come in, Brocker.
Yippee! Several hours later.
Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your Regalia sword. Looks Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, methinks it turned out real fine. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for all you've done on my behalf.
Okay. What else do I need to... what can I draw? My crafting materials can go into storage. Along with those. And that lantern. Posture check.
A customer then. That changes things. What was it I had to do? No hurry to leave.
Some more pigments. I'm running low. Where was I found again?
Oh, what I wouldn't give for that.
At least my back's acting up today.
I need...
And I shan't resist.
Actually, I can do that at the end. The inventory stuff. Fortunately.
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price.
Alright. Let's get rid of all of you. How's it all of you? Deposit that. How's it all of that?
Do come again.
I'll go and open the chest.
Alrighty. Travel to Venworth. And cute. I like that. Alrighty, where to now? To the palace, which is this way. Eventually the textures will load in, which they did. Huzzah. You do? Yay! I like you too.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the regalia sword?
There you go.
So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Something greater. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should say. And you, Sir Arisen, you have my sincerest gratitude. You have breathed life anew into one of our kingdom's most sacred treasures. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the day it shall adorn your noble hip with bated breath.
Huzzah. Alright, now we go visit Wilhelmina.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Give her some flowers, so eventually her quest will trigger.
Wonder how long I'll keep this job.
From me
I cannot deny that you're gay. Perhaps 'tis time. Oh, how lovely. You know, many of us... Yet there is something different about you. How curious. I lived a simpler life once. But one man changed all that. 'Tis no simple matter for a woman to make it this far on her lonesome. Yet after all this time, here I am.
Okay. Now I think we're ready to trigger the
Tis good
quest.
to be reunited.
I'm gonna sleep at the house that we live in.
Oft we forget the value of a moment's contemplation. Heard of any ways to make some easy coin?
Dim 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 dim.
You trying to piss me off?
Time to find
There's no hope to be found where'er I turn.
Welcome.
I could do with a few more hours sleep.
Gladly stay a while.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
I can't spare much more.
I have no issue.
Rest until morning. Yay. Oh, nice. Thank you. Miss, thank you, Upper. Let's go with items.
I served one mark. Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come.
Just gotta check.
We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
All right, back to the palace, to Wilhelmina.
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
Quite the predicament.
I cannot afford another. Can't wait for the new equipment to come in.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
My sincerest apologies. Lady Wilhelmina is attending to a patron at present.
Have you given the matter some more thought, Wilhelmina?
I would have no other as my personal courtesan. I want you all to myself. When I imagine you in the arms of another, my heart feels apt to rend itself from my breast.
Allard, pray forgive me, but I think 'twould be best for you to leave. We can discuss this matter another time.
But why? We've only just...
I am attending to a burden that all women must bear. I trust I need not elaborate further. I did not take you for the voyeuristic type. Why don't you come in? You have my thanks. Had I not noticed your presence, I might have slain him there and then. 'Tis no jest. You see, everything I've done these past few years has been leading up to this. I am here to kill him. But I cannot simply end his life. Oh no. I must first expose his misdeeds. Only then will I allow myself to grant him the miserable end he deserves. Or so I'd sworn, but I've yet to find a single shred of evidence. Perhaps the time has come to surrender this crusade. You
Sure.
lend me your aid. But I've done nary a thing to earn it.
Oh, that sounds very comforting. A little embarrassing, but very comforting.
And recall that I've devoted years of my life to his pursuit, with naught to show for my troubles. If the proof I seek yet exists, 'twill not be so easily uncovered. I suppose there is truly naught I can do, save deliver him a gruesome demise for all to behold, that is. Still, if you insist upon searching for evidence of his crime...
She's happy you're leaving. Yeah.
3 days. I will give you 3 days to find what you seek. I shall wait patiently, though not with bated breath.
Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to talk to Sven.
Minister Allard is a noble, yes? Do you know of anyone privy to the goings-on in the palace?
Sven is one of my few friends in the palace.
Lost track of time.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be really annoying.
You wish to expose Allard's misdeeds. I know not whether I can assist you in this, friend. But of course, Patrick may know aught that could aid you. Go to his manor come nightfall. If you say you are in my employ, you should be allowed entry with no issue.
Okay, so that's one. Splat. So I've got to wait for nightfall for that.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Mayhap I'll come here when I have a day to myself.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
Mayhap I'll come here when I have a day to myself.
Okay.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
We'll go away for nightfall. There we go. Lord Patrick.
Spirits up somehow.
Feels eerie with no one about.
Allard. Long have I borne witness to the man's arrogance, and long has it infuriated me. I visited his manor once. I recall that he was rather particular about the placement of his paintings. Mayhap he's concealed aught behind one. 'Tis just the sort of thing one would expect from a man who places so much stock in appearances. Shall I summon him here? You could make use of his absence to steal into his manor and inspect his art collection.
Yes.
Excellent. I will send word to him presently of some urgent matter that requires his intervention. Once you've seen him depart his manor, make your way inside and stay alert. We may not get a second chance at this.
Anywhere's better than the middle of a crowd.
Perhaps this will serve as evidence.
And a murder report.
Come to think of it, it's difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation.
What baleful art could grant one other than the Arisen control over pawns?
Okay, I'm good at it. Then we head to the barber shop, according to my information.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Can't even think straight.
Dead on my feet.
There's much needs doing.
Maybe I'll keep right here.
That's one piece of evidence in hand. We might search for more, if you are so inclined, Master.
I suppose 'tis so.
Let's go talk with Captain Brant. She'd probably enjoy arresting this guy.
Welcome to. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
You have my fullest confidence.
About the
You have my
Phantom
gratitude.
Oscar.
Your tis most valuable. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
Tell me of the
To
Myrmecolian.
think that the proprietress of the Myrmecolian was plotting such a thing. Under normal circumstances, I would not overlook such a clear admission of murderous intent. But this is Allard we speak of. Of all the Queen Regent's sycophants, he possesses the greatest authority. His fall from grace would do much to further our cause. But where to find the evidence we seek? Perhaps the merchants he deals with possess aught that could serve us. Merchants with connections to Allard will reside in the merchant quarter, though they're not likely to divulge their secrets readily. Some piece of physical evidence would be far less easily refuted than mere testimony, I should think.
Okay. All right. Let's do that.
Interesting. So Allard has been leveraging his position to line his pockets, right under the Queen Regent's nose. I doubt she will be happy to learn of this. Yes, this should be more than enough to disgrace him. However, 'tis not enough for me to condone his assassination, of course. If your intent is not to kill him, but merely denounce him, then I will gladly assist you however I can. Very well. Then I am afraid I can counsel you on this matter no further.
Sorry, Brent.
'Tis a shame that you cannot count upon the captain's aid. You shall have to act with the greatest caution, master.
Yeah, I'm good.
This I did not expect.
It was a difficult choice, honestly.
Will someone do aught about this?
Up we go.
Have no fear, master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
It's not our place to hurry the Arisen.
So, you've returned. I confess, I thought you might not. I was ready to settle things myself. Well, did you find what you were looking for? Thank you. I can't believe you found this. All that remains is to end that man's life with my own hands. I've no other tasks for you. This partnership of ours has come to a close. Unless you intend to see this through till the end.
Of course.
You're a curious one.
Let's murder our politician.
But what's just as curious is that I can't bring myself to refuse you. All right, if you're offering your aid, then I'll gladly accept it. Come with me. Allard is in the room to the left. Go in and restrain him for me, would you? Never mind the mask. Consider it a charm of sorts.
At last. It feels like an age has passed since... What is this? Who are you?
Don't let him escape.
We're gonna see.
Get your hands off me, you fiend! Don't you know who I am? Oh, you'll hang for this impudence!
Oh, Allard. I've always wanted to see you like this.
That voice... Wilhelmina! But why? Why would you...
Do you still fail to recall? Even with this mask staring you in the face. But I suppose for a man such as you, a little murder here or there is hardly worth remembering.
What mockery is this?
In your youth, you slew 2 individuals. The merchant whom you served, and his wife. They had a child, as I am sure you are aware. A newborn babe who was spirited away by her loyal wet nurse.
You mean to tell me you were their child? But how can this be? Your mother, she was a beastren. Surely her child would be one as well.
A fair assumption. But for better or worse, I didn't take after my mother. Save for in one respect. This is for my mother. And this is for my father.
Yeah.
The time has come for all your sins to come to light, Allard.
Yay.
Mr. Allard, has something happened?
We've been noticed. I suppose a scream that hideous was bound to attract some attention. We can't leave the way we came in. Fortunately, there's a window here.
You have done what you set out to do, I trust. Then come, Master. Let us quit this place.
I think 'twould be best for us to make our escape separately. Should we both make it out of this unfettered, let us meet at the Myrmicolian on the morrow. Till then, be well.
Must be vigilant. The townspeople depend
You feared? You should be. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Why would someone do such a thing?
There's no hope. Would that all my days were such.
Why would someone do something?
Getting proper rest is an important duty.
And we wait.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
I didn't commit any crimes. Nobody died. I was never there.
Won't someone do aught about this?
There's no evidence.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Thank you. I finally achieved my purpose here, and I owe it all to you.
Yay.
It would seem the residents of the palace have chosen to treat Allard's untimely passing as an accident. I imagine they deemed it safer not to make a fuss of the incident after perusing the evidence you uncovered for me. Shrewd as a den of foxes. I'll give them that. I truly cannot thank you enough. But I want to try.
Romance.
Just this once, I'll give you something special. I'll grant unto you the sweetest of dreams.
Yay. Pretty lady kiss.
I know not what I would do without you. You have my thanks, but 'tis time to say farewell for now. Just know that my bordlery will e'er be your haven, should you have need of it.
Yay. I did it. Now, next up we're gonna go to
Can't complain, mind.
where to. First, I want to check the corpses.
I'd not come here by choice. 'Tis he. I beg you to conduct yourself with care and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead. You are more than welcome to.
Nobody. Alright, that was a waste of 5,000.
Won't someone do aught about this? Feels eerie without that. Can't work as late as I used to.
Did in my wares?
I could always nod off where I stand.
Well met, son.
Over here we go.
Need anything?
One of those.
Many thanks.
Have we any gold left after that extravagance?
It seems to me the shopkeep could have afforded a
We've got goblins! I will protect you.
Where are they?
I've had enough.
Don't think I'll stand for this. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Wonderful. Problem solved.
That's what I like to see.
Heading to my house. Alright, we're heading to Sacred Arbor now.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Carilm, kemen rostindo non meltol, morvea curuir. You're no elf. Halan lome meltol. I am called Darren. My brother taught me to speak your tongue. So different from our own. Do you understand me? I learned the words, but this is the first I use them. Others of your kind have come here, but my people warn them away.
Hi, Yuki. Yuki-chan.
Oh, but I cannot stay. I must, see to the Arbor Heart.
Hmm.
El, Nambawe. Monelinta?
My duty is the Arbor Heart, she is called. She has been with us a very long time. She is nature's very heart, and a pillar of strength for my people. We have always lived in harmony with nature, and the Arbor Heart is our connection to the land. Yet, day by day, her strength is failing. I must give her nourishment of the soil to help her recover. A special kind, called Gwifencha in my language. I know not what you would call it in yours. Once, a dwarf wandered into the arbor and gifted some to us. It filled the Arbor Heart with life. Now, little remains. Too little for the Arbor Heart to recover her strength in full. She begins to wane. Do you know of this substance? It must be found outside the arbor somewhere. If you find any, will you tell me where it lies?
You can always depend upon me to translate for you, Master. Gwifencha is the Elvish word for scale cinder.
In your tongue, it is called scale cinder? Where can it be found, I wonder?
Now, scale cinder is a byproduct of the Batali smithing style. A Batali blacksmith ought to be able to tell us more.
If you see him on your journey, will you let me know?
Let's do this Ailing Arbor Heart quest. And we are going to this.
We herua urtu ael. Elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehu.
Have some flowers.
Angudu telpe. Elelote an
More flowers.
sinde fir arenka. Elelote an
More flowers.
eruma nun verus.
Non fe Nambawe.
Elelote an fi osto silfa malantha alecano mine in ala anaduin.
Yay.
Elelote an fear. Rusa mom. Elelote an fear. Osto silfa malantha alecano mine in Angudu telpe. Elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair ave. Angudu telpe.
Sounds so sim-like. Stretch. Thank you, Millie.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Akaya arume fa in iteron etele. Eldalia.
Do you sell any weapons that I can use? No. You don't sell. Oh, you do sell. Pets.
Dun where? In Lalasta.
Vindamund.
One of those. Ooh.
Ronde Minotaur.
La da 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 da. To Borka and Sarah. Yay.
Oh, my creaky knees. Back again, eh? Yeah, more than my life's worth, this. Can't put a price on.
Wow, wow. Look who 'tis. What brings you to the smithy?
We need some
Looking
scale
for
cinder.
scale cinder, are we? Well, you're in luck. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say? I'm afraid that changes things a wee bit. Elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Brocker won't want to help you. Unless you were to offer him aught he couldn't resist. Listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save the singularly flavoursome dish, Nutriab. Course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it. But the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the maw. Don't believe me? Bring a bowl of it to Brocker. You'll soon see.
So the blacksmith ought to grant us some Gwefencha in exchange for Nutriab. Shall we inform Ms. Darren of this, Master? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
And while we're here, we might as well
Landlord
do
is
that
yours.
quest.
Lead on.
Look around if you know what to do, but be sure to buy all.
I train every day. What am I supposed to do?
Look as long as you please. Always a pleasure.
Let's go.
With an old man.
Looking for aught in particular?
Is there a merchant? Is there a fruit merchant somewhere? There's got to be one somewhere in this city.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
If I could, I'd never
I remember there was one selling fish. Gotta find the fish merchant.
Each day's the same as the one afore it. I tell you. Whatever it is, I'll
I'll not spurn your company. I've things to do.
This may require a delicate touch.
Looking for aught in particular?
No,
Do
you
come
don't
again.
sell what I need.
I mean, if you like.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
Alright.
I just hope the shopkeep understands.
We are going. At that exit.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
At least dreams.
Tranquil places. What should I get up
And up and over. And up.
To replenish my strength.
And through here. And in we go.
Have no fear, master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Aye, what can I do for you? Oh, you want the bandit whelp released, do you? I suppose I could consider it. Aye, being head jailer has its privileges. I could accommodate such a request if I were so inclined. Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first. I can't go around unlocking cells for just anyone. Aye, you've made your case well. I'll see to it that the request for the lad's release is put through, but you might have to be patient. One cannot rush these things.
Okay.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Okay.
Fur on my tongue.
We are heading around this place.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
better in all the town.
At least here I can enjoy my own company.
me for last night's scuffle.
I could do with a few more hours. Surely I'm over to the
I'd
woman
wares
of
of my
plenty.
age, as you can see. Only here and there upon the depths of my own soul.
I got a sunstone, which I don't actually need. Okay, I need that and that.
Interested in my wares?
Fly over to Sacred Arbor again.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
And find. Or did I travel here before I needed
It's a
to?
vexing thing.
I did.
Been communicating without a shared tongue. Would that we could find some common ground between us.
Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-ba-dum, bum.
What are you staring at? Ah, too noisy for my liking. Work's work, no matter how dull it... what a bother.
I found some decent materials yesterday. With Brocker's teachings under my... So ask away! My hammer is at your disposal, sir.
Ooh, nice. Unfortunately, I can't afford any of this stuff.
There's light armor, and there's pleasure doing business with you.
Oh boy.
That's what I'll do. customer then. That's sure.
Okay, let's find. Hmm.
Have you found Gwefencha?
We need.
A dwarven blacksmith has some? Truly? But elves and dwarves do not see, eye to eye? I fear the smith will not heed my plea. You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Which one? Nutriarb? Dwarves have a liking for it, they say? Are you certain? Nutriarb is not very tasty. Few elves enjoy it. It is a pungent stew of old fish and apples, boiled till it forms a thick paste. But I shall prepare it, if it has any chance of bringing me Gwefencha. The Arbor Heart depends upon it. Would you be willing to gather the ingredients for me? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need only the two main ingredients. Rotten apples and rotten fish. Bring them to me, and I will prepare Nutriarb.
Rotten fish and apples? My stomach lurches at the very thought. But I suppose we ought to procure them all the same.
And I don't have them yet, but they should be nearly ready.
It's no great shock to me.
Most sensible, master.
We must rest. Though the...
And we waited.
Angudu telpe. Elelote osto silfa malantha alecano milia tu elelia nenwen. Sinde fir arenka.
Nun ve oyonda ata.
Okay, I've got the rotten fish. Now just gotta wait for the rotten apple.
Now, fair more fin in Tarma. I fear Pella in Minisvana.
Elelote and osto silfa malan. Sinde fir arenka. Elelote osto silfa malantha alekan lia tu elelia nenwen. Angudu telpe. Uru tu ael.
And now Squirrel can speak Elvish. Yay! The apples aren't ready yet.
Nandawin fe no Endiliran a Newman.
The apples and fish we gathered have gone rotten, master, judging by the smell. Shall we see them to Miss Darren? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Do you have the ingredients?
I have the rotten apple and the rotten fish.
This is all I need. I will prepare the dish now. It shan't take long. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their noses from the smell. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. The stink is more than I can bear.
Yay.
It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this, but I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal.
I am ready to
I
depart.
thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me. Might we not use it now? The sooner we arrive, the better.
Yeah, you got a ferry stone, which we're using immediately because I don't want to walk all the way to Batal. But now that I'm out of ferry stones,
What should I do?
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
So you'll be bringing the elf here, anon? Oh, pleasure doing business with you. You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
Shall we follow Sir Sarah, Master? With any luck, we'll have pockets full of scale cinder before the day is done.
Very well, if I
hello.
must.
A customer then. That changes things.
Got to draw water before it gets dark.
It's giving me an achy back.
But not at the expense of my duty.
And I've got a griffin above us.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Come on.
I suppose I ought mention this as well. The pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Okay, we don't have to go too far. That's good.
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this. And I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course. This is your chance.
Truly?
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meals. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? See who can collect more of the stuff. Anyway, good luck. I'll be outside keeping watch. Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Let's gather this scale cinder wherever it may be. Ooh, Seeker's token. Wonderful. That was
now here's a surprise.
an
At
accident.
least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
And That is...
We'd best leave it at that. Wouldn't want Bracker to espy you in here. Come on.
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get? You've got so much. With this, the Arbor Heart will undoubtedly recover. For now, I must return and tend to the Arbor Heart. I hope you will come visit us again. I should like you to see the Arbor Heart, restored. And I must thank you as well, Sarah. You and the blacksmith, Brocker.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sure Brocker'd say the same if he weren't so stubborn.
Now the Arbor Heart is sure to recover, and seeing Miss Darren's cheerful mien made all our labors worthwhile.
Yay.
It was a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Oh, wrong way.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Well met.
I
didn't have to work to earn my admirable work.
And we're nearly
Pray,
done for the
allow me to
day.
open yon chest.
Ooh, bunch of flowers.
We shall remain here.
Greetings, sir. You're here, but I'm afraid things aren't going as... It's my superiors, you see. They understand that there are some extenuating circumstances, but the lad's still a thief. They're not convinced he should be released so soon. Normally, I'd let the matter lie, but methinks I could find the courage to try again with only a little motivation. What say you, sir? Have you any words of encouragement? Aye, that's just what I needed to hear. You really must care for the whelp to go so far.
Right, now we gotta wait. If there's a bench out here, I would happily take it. But there is none. Alright, we're gonna go to our room.
What to make of this?
Maybe I'll keep right here.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Now we sleep. And this will be the last quest we do today. Then tomorrow we've got a
Now we
bunch
begin
more
to
stuff.
tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
But dreams are free, I say.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recoup.
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
Want some in a real battle? Oh, I'm a tad preoccupied just now. I'm a tad preoccupied.
No, there's no need to fret. These...
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Meow. Splish. Splish.
I have a dozen matters to see to today.
I have no issue falling asleep.
Alright, now sleep.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Polishing my armor can wait till the morning.
A place for everyone.
Welcome.
I might nod off if I'm not careful.
No sense travelling when I'm happiest here.
Let's go. Yippee.
We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
No, there's no need to fret.
Oh, come on. be nice if there was a place to just... sit and wait. Alright, I will drink the dihydrogen monoxide. The one substance that 100% of all human, one of the few substances that 100% of humans have died after consuming. It's just very, 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 very slow.
Lost track of time. This place is too Metza. Fancy a gander? Fine, where's
right for these poor eyes?
always is.
Let's do another sleep.
You shan't hear me
Good morrow, everyone.
Yeah.
Off we go then.
I just want to get this
Feeling
quest done.
rested, I trust?
It's taking its time. Splat.
Some more pigments. I'm running low.
To the prison. And hopefully...
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
No, there's no need to fret. These...
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
Who are you supposed to be then, eh? Quit staring. Wait, you're one of the ones that came crawling into our hideout. Ha! Ain't funny, really. But seeing you's reminding me of that bleeding runt's face. I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Ha! Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Lanzo, why? Boo-hoo! Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale. Not sure I can stomach it, mind.
Yeah, all that. Okay. Interesting.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear? I can't solve all...
Hmm. And there's a rift stone right there. Alright, that's all the time I've got for anyway. We'll try and finish that quest tomorrow. Oops, there we go. And we've got ads going on. Alrighty. Holy crap, I did a lot today. Alrighty, friends. That's all the time I've got for today for Dragon's Dogma. You know, got a few more side quests to do, which we're nearly done with. That one's going to be a pain in the ass. And that one is a pain in the butt as well. Alrighty, friends. So that's going to be all I've got for today. We're going to go raid somebody. Who are we raiding today? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with yeah, it's been a while since I've raided him. Let's go raid. Alright. Well, take care of yourselves, everybody. Thank you all for joining me. I will be back again later tonight with Wandering Sword. Tomorrow we're going to keep going through all these side quests that we've got left. And then we'll get ready to do the main story. So we should be finished with this game next week at the earliest. Alrighty. Well, take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.